Hello, Taurus. My name's Antoinette. Welcome to Pretty Baby Tarot. All right, Taurus. I asked Spirit to channel a song message for you. And the song message that came up was Can't Let It Show by Tank. Okay, so you are... Okay, I think I've listened to the song once. I love Tank. But, so what I'm getting is you are feeling like so much emotion on the inside for someone, but it's like you may be connected to someone, so you may already be, I'm hearing, in a connection, in a relationship, or you could have just let one go. So if you are currently in a relationship, I feel like you are with someone, but you want to be with someone else. If you just left someone, my nose is itching on Spirit confirming that's, if you just left someone, surrendered to the divine. So you surrendered. So you let go of a connection for divine purpose is what I'm hearing. Excuse me. I burped. That's one way of Spirit confirming. So balance, spirituality, and practicality. So it's like heart over head over heart decision. You went with your gut. You went with not what your mind told you to do. This is, it has either happened or is going to happen. It's like, normally you wouldn't have made the decision that you did, but I feel like you thought about this for a long time, I'm hearing. Okay, so how many more times, Spirit? 3 more times. Okay. Yeah, you're stepping out of your South Node. What a South Node is like lower vibrational energies. Or, for instance, let's say you're a celebrity, and normally you would date amongst the celebrities, but you fell in love with some Jane Doe in Ohio. Let's go there. Okay. It's just an example. All right. So it's like normally you would never have made the decision you did, because it's out of your comfort zone. It's taking you from, what you've been taught, what you might have seen growing up, what the people around you might have did, or, might do. It's like you're breaking the chains to what like everyone around you would normally do. A new start is coming. Okay, so it's like you gave something up to gain something completely new. All right, let's see what messages Spirit has for you. A fresh start. Sorry, upside down. So it's something new. Let's see what comes out. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I ask that you would give me the messages that I need to receive for this Taurus read. Taurus read. Believe in the impossible. A new start is coming. Okay, so I heard brand new beginning. All right, Taurus. Look at the bigger picture. A new start is coming. So maybe it didn't seem feasible. Taurus. It's a time to give rather than take. So you may feel like maybe this person that's on your mind has helped you in some way, shape, or form, and you feel like you could return the favor. That's what I'm hearing. Work through your fears. and communication is key. So maybe you've been afraid to reach out to this person, or maybe you've never reached out to this person. You had to close a karmic cycle. A karmic cycle is closing. That's my nose itching, like I said before. That's spirit confirming. All right, Taurus. Ooh. Your dreams need a practical plan. So you came out in your reading. Show the world the real you. So like I said, it's whatever decision you were getting ready to make, or whatever decision you made. I feel like it's like, let's say you were in a partnership, but you had your eye on this girl. You can't really, Spirit's not going to bless you like that, because it's like, wait, you have to sacrifice something in something new. And I feel like whatever choice you, like I said, made, maybe nobody else would make this choice, but I just heard I'm not anybody else. All right, Taurus. Or maybe it's out of the norm for people around you. A win-win is the outcome for the forecast. At the bottom of the deck, luck is on your side. Sorry, there's a hair in my mouth. Drives me nuts. All right, let's see what else comes out. So, communication is key. So in order for you to get this luck, oh, sorry, nothing will come of this situation. So it's like, you have to communicate. I heard reach out to this person in order for this even to become a thing. Because if you don't communicate, nothing will come of this situation. All right. Taurus. 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 Yeah, it's like, once you communicate, reach out to this person, like Spirit's saying, it's a win-win. Conclusions are within reach, so you have to reach out first. A fiery climax approaches. I feel like fast incoming messages. Taurus. Yes, wow. The energy is gaining momentum. And you may be asking for a blessing. And when you ask for a blessing, especially a divine blessing, Spirit will test you to see what your intentions are. Sorry, you might want to listen to some throat chakra meditations. My throat just wanted to close when I said that. So, okay, 1 second. Oops. Your commitment's being tested and surrendered to the divine. So Spirit's going to test you to see if your intentions are pure, if you are really willing to give up what it is that you know you need to give up in order to receive this blessing. All right. Definitely a throat chakra meditation, please. So it's a time for healing, and confidence is key to success. So you could be dealing with a time for healing. So either you just went through something that was really traumatic, or okay, so either you don't know this person and you're closing out a karmic cycle, cycle with a karmic, or there's a second story that, or maybe you knew this person before and you had a falling out. And reaching out will be, part of what you have to do. All right, Taurus. Any messages for Taurus? Taurus. A new romantic cycle begins. So I feel like you closed out some kind of, I heard relationship. All right, Taurus. Yeah. Spirit says don't look back. Okay, and that doesn't mean that this can't be like don't look back at a past person. What this means is Spirit's going to test you with the thing you just walked away from, pretty much, probably in a different skin, is what I'm hearing, just to see if you're going to fall for it again. So Spirit's going to test you before they give you this blessing. All right, Taurus. Step out of your comfort zone and into your north node. So like I said, maybe reaching out and communicating to someone would be something that you normally wouldn't do, but I feel like Spirit's saying, like, you're gonna have to hop out of your comfort zone. I'm willing to give you what you want, but number one, you're gonna show me that you have pure intentions for it and that you really do want it. And second, you're gonna have to do something that is gonna make you a little uncomfortable, but don't worry about it. There's a win-win. So if you're in your head, Spirit's saying get out of your head, it's already yours. Okay, the first card we have is what do you need to release? So you may be holding on to something that you know you can't call something in without releasing it. Spirit's asking you, like, what do you need to release? The answers you need are coming, and have faith in your dreams. So I feel like once you reach out, you'll get the answers that you were seeking. Luck is on your side. It's at the bottom of the deck again. All right, Taurus. Any other messages from Taurus from this deck? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Any other messages from Taurus? Don't let pride get in your way. Tell me to... so maybe... All right, for some reason I feel up to read this. So maybe you haven't put in any work for this connection. Your hard work is paying off, is in the reverse. So maybe you haven't even dealt with this person yet. Or maybe you and your loved ones are safe. So maybe you've kept from communicating with this person because maybe you were worried that something could happen to them. So Spirit says, we got this. Divinely protected, I just heard. It's time to release negativity. So like I said, you were holding on to something that had you bound, I heard. Emotions are high. So, and it's time to take action. So Spirit's saying, like, it's time to make a move. It's time to make a move, Taurus. It's time to make a move. We're trying to give you what you want, but you have to put some work behind it. It's like, it reminds me of, I'm trying to think how to say this. Like, let's say this is like a balloon game and there's a guaranteed prize. Like, all you have to do is grab, you know, the dart and throw it. Like, you're gonna get a prize anyway. Spirit's saying it's already yours. What are you afraid of? All right, Taurus, let's see. Is there any other messages for Taurus out of this deck? If not, I'm gonna grab another deck and see what messages come out for you. All right, nothing is yet set in stone because you haven't communicated yet. All right, any other messages for Taurus? Can I get any? All right. Be bold and make the first move. Spirit saying, all right. And bring love into the situation, and prosperity lies ahead. Okay. Any other messages? Luck is on your side. How many times do you need to see this, Taurus? All right. Any other messages for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. Time to breathe out. So maybe you feel like you can't breathe. Maybe you're having anxiety. Spirit says breathe. So you're stressing out over nothing. It's already, as long as you pass the test, it's already yours. And maybe you don't feel like you deserve it, but Spirit says you are good enough. You do deserve it. Anything else? Just, yeah. You're closing a karmic cycle. Alright, any other messages? Thank you. Adjustments are required. So like I said, you're going to have to release something in order for something to come in. I feel like you've thought about that already. You feel like you've made a decision. I just heard. So any other messages? Sorry. For Taurus. Any other messages for Taurus? Any other messages for Taurus? Holy Spirit. Okay, Spirit says stop there with that deck. Alright, give me 1 second. Yeah, if you get on here on YouTube and look up like the throat chakra. Actually, if you want to like do one even better, look up like complete chakra meditations. That will help balance like your crown, your sacral, you know, your throat, all that, all at the same time. So if you want to try that, that would work just as good as just the throat chakra meditation. Okay, so we have love and imagination. So I feel like you pictured yourself with this person, maybe even dreamed about them, I'm hearing. And I feel like even if you haven't already met them, it's like you miss them, is what I'm hearing. I heard they're my person. That's so cute. I feel like you've let pride get in the way. That may be why you haven't reached out. Maybe you've been indecisive. But I feel like it's just been in your head. Like, I just seen healthy. So it's like this could be a healthy connection that could last the test of time is what I'm hearing. Okay, how many more? 2 more? Okay, Spirit. Yes, it's like abundance beyond your imagination. I feel like for some Tauruses, I feel like you have everything in the world but love. That's something money can't buy, and I feel like that's something you're figuring out. Courage. I feel like it may take you courage to reach out to this person. Alright, let's see. Envy's at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but we'll see. Alright, what mess... Okay. So we have peace and happiness. This connect, you know, surrender. Spirit saying, and this is what you're going to get. You're going to get peace. You're going to get happiness that you seek. But first, surrender. Holy Spirit, what does Taurus have to surrender? So maybe something that would have been deemed to be successful. I heard not really though. Patience. Tell me more. Regret. Success, patience, regret, and guilty. So you may feel like this connection could be very successful. I feel like, let's see, purpose. So maybe you regret waiting so long is what I'm hearing. You feel guilty about this because you know it's a part of your purpose. All right, tell me more, Taurus. You may have to speak some sort of truth. Taurus. Maybe you're blaming someone for the reason why you don't get along. When Spirit says you should be thankful. That's for some, not for all. It's Taurus. Yeah, grief. It's like you should, instead of being angry with this person, It's like you should be thankful. Self-esteem and acceptance. So maybe I heard ego. Tell me more. It's like maybe you were a little, I heard stingy instead of being empathetic. So maybe you feel like you should have reached out a lot sooner, but you didn't out of fear. Excuse me. You might be wanting to reach out and ask for forgiveness. Tell me more, Taurus. Because you love this person. But it's like pride wouldn't let you reach out. Alright. Taurus. Any other cards for Taurus? Maybe envied this person. But I feel like that's changed. Because you know it'll be successful. Feelers in the reverse. Let's see if that clicks. If not, or disregard it. Okay, any other message for Taurus concerning this reading? Taurus. Surrender. Spirit says surrender. Taurus. Friendships, so you may have to let go of the connection. Get the one that you love. The one that you'll be able to trust. The balance, you know, balance. So it's like, in order to get this loving, you know, relationship where you don't feel lonely, you're going to have to, which you may be in denial, that you're indecisive about it. You're in a connection, you're lonely as fuck. Excuse me, I brought that spirit confirming. Alright. It's pretty much dead. Hanging on by a string, I heard. Yeah, it's like a lesson. That, sorry, a lesson that needs to end. We have service and death. It's you're gonna grow a lot from this. Yeah, it's like a karmic relationship. Don't be angry, don't be mad, don't be bitter. Everything you go through has a purpose that sets you free. So maybe one day you'll laugh about it. Alright, Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because, you know, it's going to take courage to walk away from this. But it's healthy. It's a healthy decision. But you need to forgive. Imagination. I feel like you may have never thought that you could care about, I heard, this person. They're so different. That's what I keep hearing. So it may require discipline. Taurus, any other cards? No other cards come out. I'm going to switch decks. Alright. Spirits. Yeah, it's like this situation that you're holding on to, it's already failing. You fought the hard fight and still ended up alone. Not alone, but feeling lonely. So it's like you're in a connection where I heard third party, or it may just be you're in a connection that you know just doesn't serve you. You know. Alright. Let's see. Taurus. Okay, those flopped out. Not going to take them. But could be dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Life's purpose. So look beyond your physical achievements. Leap forward to find the meaning behind all you have experienced. The truth is not always black and white. Unleash your spiritual power to harness the higher awareness and realize your life's purpose. So like I said earlier in the reading, this person's a part of your life's purpose. A fresh start. So it'll be completely new, completely different. I heard uncharted territory. So in action, it's like let's say for instance you're married. That doesn't mean stay with that person and continue to feel lonely. It means like figure out what's best for you, and start the process. You know what I mean? Like, and being indecisive doesn't mean, like the card said, not doing anything. It just means doing what you can while you can, not just sitting still. Yeah, Spirit says move on. Strive for a bigger purpose. Do not see the lotus bud. Instead, see the lotus blossom. Don't focus on the moment, for it is temporary. The future better than today, even more when not in view. So Spirit's saying, like, don't think about... oh my gosh, that just slipped my mind. Like instant gratification. That may be something you're used to. Spirit's saying, like, look, I heard the word manifest. Like, look at the bigger picture is what I'm hearing. You know what to do. So you know what Spirit's asking you to do. You definitely know what you need to do. It's still at the bottom. It's at the bottom of the deck now. All right, let me see. We'll see what else comes out. Make a decision. Spirit says it's time to make a decision. I heard or lose this opportunity. Let's see what comes out. All right, Taurus. Holy Spirit, a message. Thank you. Balance karma. There's a reason for everything. Each life has many connections to the previous lives. Allow grief, anger, and guilt to be transformed into a force to fortify you, assist you in fulfilling your purpose in this lifetime. So you have karma. It's like you had karmic debt connected to another life. All right, okay. At the bottom of the deck, it says, the radiant light from the south spreads in all directions. It awakens your passion and intuition. The organization and preparation are over. Now the ideal time to execute your plans. Go forward full speed. Full speed. Do not lose this opportunity. So time sensitive, I'm hearing. You don't have time to strategize. Enact new strategies in the... So, like, you have to act now is what I'm hearing. All right, Taurus. Okay, I feel like you were staying in a situation just to coexist. I heard codependent. It's like you were staying in a connection just to be in one is what I'm hearing. And we have persist. Mean every word you pronounce. Remain loyal and true. Trust your vision, intuition, stay the course. You will succeed. Don't give up. So Spirit is saying, like, don't just say something. Don't say anything without putting action behind it. Anybody can say anything. Spirit's telling you it's time to do. 222 on the clock. So maybe being deceptive is one of your south node things. I only say that because that's at the bottom of the deck. My nose is itching. All right. Okay. Taurus. Any other messages for Taurus? Any other messages for Taurus, loves? Fresh start. Second chance. If this is a past person. If not, this is a complete fresh start from anything that you're used to. I feel like this is, yeah. Spirit said, yeah. Spirit says most definitely. It says, do not dwell in the past. Dare to make that bold change. There will be sacrifices and roadblocks, but you are protected. It is an imminent move. What is stale and depressed will be revitalized with this new energy. You're shown the way. Spirit's leading you. You could be seeing, like I said, there's angel numbers. Let's say you're seeing this person's name on billboards, or let's say you're driving and you see this person, you swear it's this person, and you see their car, or you're in the store and you see somebody from behind and you swear it's them. That's how you'll know. The universe is like showing you. Giving you signs. You can make a difference. So don't just go with the flow. Insert yourself into the situation and make a positive impact. You have the knowledge and ability to turn things around. Believe and inspire others to believe. Your decisive influence will change the outcome. So it's like, you know that you can change. I heard someone's, for some, well-being in some life. And I heard life. I just seen 1, 2, 3. Maybe that'll resonate. All right, okay. Any final cards for the sign of Taurus? Any final cards? Okay. Any final cards for the sign of Taurus? Any final cards? All right. I swear I already have this card. So like I said, you're in a learning lesson right now. Could be dealing with a water sign. Doesn't have to be. Taurus. Change your lifestyle. So whatever you're holding on to that you know you're not meant to hold on to, you're going to have to let that go. Spirit says it's time to move on. All right, Taurus. Any other cards for the sign of Taurus? All right. Appreciate yourself. Long-lasting fulfillment comes from the ability to create your own internal happiness. Feeling sad or lonely or even insecure is all a part of soul's growth. Appreciate who you are, unique qualities to offer the world. So it's like, stand in your own power. So there's something you need to let go of. Detaches right here. All right, final messages for Taurus. Final messages for Taurus. Final messages for Taurus. Okay, final messages for Taurus. Last one going through. All right. Final messages for Taurus. Huh? All right. Okay. So we have keep going. So I feel like you're on the right track. You're listening to what Spirit's telling you to do. I know it's just the Spirit confirming. The person that's trying to hold on to you, they're just using you. So the person that is in your life, it's like they're using you. But I feel like you know this already. I feel like you've tried to be patient, but I feel like it's time to, like Spirit says, it's time to let go. You've learned this lesson before. Engage in emotional and physical cleansing to elicit new ideas. Make the best of your timing. End of winter, beginning of spring. So it's like healing is what I'm hearing. You went through the trauma once. And the worst part is over, is what I'm hearing. Embrace partnership. Spirit says to end with this card. It says a joyful connection. So you have to let go of this miserable one in order to get this divine one that they're trying to give you. A harmonious relationship creates joy. It's a bond free from attachments to power, money, or status. Accept your friends or partners as they are. Release all judgment. I feel like this person, maybe I just heard completely different from anybody that you've maybe even encountered in real life. And if you've encountered them, I know it's itching again. They're still unlike anyone you've ever met before. That's how you'll know who I'm talking about. 222's on the clock, as I said that. All right, embrace a partnership. So you'll know what that means. Is there one final card? Now you just need to release what you're holding on to, because it's just not meant to be. Where Spirit's trying to lead you is your destiny, is what I just heard. Yeah, so Spirit says charge forward. Time to move on. Wow. Time to detach and embrace partnership. Doesn't get any more clear than that. All right, Taurus, this has been. I will talk to you later, my loves. Have a blessed night. Be safe. Talk to you later, loves. I hope you have the most amazing weekend if I don't talk to you before then. All right, bye. Hello, my lovely Leos. My name's Antoinette. Welcome to Pretty Baby Tarot. All right, let's see what messages Spirit has for you, us. I'm a Leo too. Doesn't necessarily mean my energy is in this read. Usually try to keep it out, but we'll see if it resonates or not. All right, we have success at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you made a move today. I also heard the word sacrifice. Doesn't, not literal, but I feel like you let go of something that I feel like you wanted. It's not like you just out of nowhere decided to let something go. I feel like it was building up and you finally just said, screw it. All right, let's see what Leo, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo? All right, we have courage, success. Yes, the move that you made took a lot of courage. My nose is itching, but one second. Sorry about that. So whatever, back to where we're at. So whatever sacrifice you made, whatever you cut out, it was for your higher good. Okay, I feel like, yeah, it's like regret. So I feel like regret, like you're not gonna regret it. Usually when Spirit asks you, I heard the word move or remove. You know, when I keep thinking of stepping from your south node into your north node, and that is from like toxic, you know, behaviors. It could be things you allow people to do, you know, codependency could be a bunch of things. So whatever you cut off today, it took a lot of courage. I feel like you're not going to regret it. I heard they will. Leo. Yeah, freedom. So like I was saying, whatever you left, it was toxic. Cut ties, I heard. All right, Leo. Message, yeah. Self-esteem, abundance. I feel like whatever it was trying to, I heard the word hinder. So it could have been, I keep saying it, he, she, could have, whatever it was, I feel like you were really patient with this person. But I feel like, you know, you may have held on to this connection. It could have been a codependent connection. I feel like you had doubt about this person, or even the position that they played in your life. Yeah. It's like, do they have, you know, good intention? Like, I feel like it was already like, yeah, it's like you were in denial. I feel like you felt it, but it's like, I heard not trying to punish this person for the, yeah, last person. I feel like there was a lot of love there, but feel like when you guys would get into arguments, I feel like you really love this person a lot. My nose just itched. This could be family, it could be coworkers. It doesn't have to be a relationship. But whatever it is, it was like they expected you to take the blame on why things would fall apart. And that's not... Spirit wasn't going to let that happen. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, things came to an end. But it's like you called judgment is what I'm hearing. It's like you're realizing, like, this isn't serving my highest good. I'm just going to let it go. And with that, I'll be able to call in more balanced friendships. Could be relationships. I feel like this could be family, this could be anybody. But whatever it was an imbalance. It was imbalanced. I feel like you were, I feel like you were already indecisive about this person. I feel like you had your happy moments, but it's like you called judgment. Like, I feel like when things were good, they were good, but when they were bad, they were really bad. That may have been something you were in denial about. Yeah, it's like discipline. So it's like lacked discipline. They lacked discipline is what I heard. In order for this relationship, friendship, whatever, to be, in order for you guys to be happy, for them to, this to have worked, they would have had to have had discipline. My nose is itching. I heard they lacked discipline. Discipline. Yeah, I feel like you fought the good fight. You stuck it out, but you were only going to take so much. You called judgment. And I feel like they hate you for it. They may be worried. Maybe that they were worried that eventually you were going to call judgment. I feel like they know you were really empathetic. My nose is itching. But I feel like this time you said, no, I'm not going to forgive. It's not that you didn't forgive. I feel like you forgave. I just feel like you forgave this person, but it doesn't mean you're going to return to this person. This could, like I said, could be a family, friend. It could be coworker. It could be a boyfriend, wife, girlfriend. Either way, Spirit's confirming. So it's like you put, it's like you put your best foot forward. Yeah, it's like you didn't even let pride get in the way. I feel like you were honest with this person. You were a peaceful addition to their life. You brought peace to their life. Anything else from this deck? Yeah, and it's like you love this person. Alright, Spirit says stop there. Yeah. Okay, so adversity and freedom pop back out. Like it was too much. It was unbalanced. It was just too much. Too much drama. Alright, okay, so let's see what cards come out for you, Leo. take time to breathe out. I feel like this was probably not the easiest move in the world for you, but it's a step in the right direction. So I parted the deck, and you and your loved ones are safe. So I feel like if there's any, bad intentions, any negative energies being sent your way because you pulled away, you're in the process of healing. You are protected. Spirit says your loved ones are safe. I also heard return to sender. So anybody's sending your way will go back and hit them. Prosperity lies ahead. Like I said, you made the right decision. Okay. All right, let's go with one more. Yeah, this was something not easy for you to close out is what I'm hearing, but I heard you did it beautifully. All right, Holy Spirit, what cards do you have for Leo to close out this reading? Leo, Holy Spirit, Leo. Confidence is the key to your success. 1 second. All right, okay, so the first card we have is be bold and make the first move. I feel like you had to be bold. I feel like the behavior I heard would have continued if you wouldn't have stepped away. Yeah, so it's like this could have felt like something that you wanted, you may have even dreamed of. This could have been something I heard like what you dream of, but it's like I heard Spirit may have been testing you. Adjustments are required. So I feel like you very well could have asked for something, but Spirit, like I said, like let's say you were used to dating, let's go narcissist, whatever. Anyways, so Spirit brought in a narcissist to be like, hey, if different bodies, same lesson. Are you going to pass this time? Are you going to pass this time? That's what I'm hearing. But I feel like you meditated and contemplated. I feel like this just wasn't a spur of the moment thing. It was something, wow, oh my God. Spirit. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Because I just picked this up. Look what's right behind it. Your commitment is being tested. So yes, and it's time to release negativity. Whatever you let go of was, yeah, what you were holding on to was something that Spirit needed you to let go of, is what I'm hearing. All right, Leo, tell me more, Holy Spirit, about Leo. A time to give rather than take. So I feel like you were very giving to this person. I feel like it was time for them to, I heard reprocreate, is that the word? Yeah. I feel like they weren't showing their whole hand. I feel like you may have felt like, I don't want to say needed to walk on eggshells. I don't want to say that, but I feel like something along those lines. So I feel like you looked at the bigger picture and you worked through your fears and decided, like, this is going to go nowhere. Nothing is going to come of this situation. It's time I do something. I've reached my conclusion. Spirit has my back. Luck is on my side. Right behind it, North Node. So whatever you were holding on to was keeping you from stepping into your North Node, out of your South Node. So this was like, I heard generational curse, unhealthy behaviors. Like I said, this could be, like, let's say you've dated narcissist your whole life. Spirit sent you one. Like, did you learn this lesson? Or, you know, did your, like, let's say it's your family, you know, and they abuse their power with you. You know, did you learn the lesson? You know, it's like, are you getting rid of the things that you need to get rid of in order to get these blessings? I feel like I said, I feel like this wasn't an easy thing to do. Emotions are running high, so I feel like you may have been in your feelings, but you surrendered it to the divine. You, not, what I hear, not my, I don't want to say not my battle, but that could have been it. Something along those lines, like, not my problem. Spirit said, look, either way, a win-win is the outcome in for the forecast. It's a time for healing. So it's like you learned the lesson. You healed. Leo, any other? If you were ever put in a position where you felt like you weren't good enough, I heard mirrored onto you. So maybe they didn't feel like they were good enough for you. So maybe they wanted you to feel like you weren't good enough for them. But Spirit says, you know your worth, you know you're good enough. A tough, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So yes, you closed out a cycle. Okay. That's beautiful. A fiery climax approached. I feel like it may have been intense, but Spirit says, breathe out, believe in the impossible. So, like, if you had an ideal, I heard partner in your head, Spirit said, now you will be able to call it in, because you're no longer allowing others to dictate your self-love is what I'm hearing. Loving yourself first. Yes, Spirit says now you can expect a powerful change. Raising of the vibration, I heard. Leo. Any other cards for Leo? In this deck, Holy Spirit, a new romantic cycle will begin. Yes, because you are at balance now. Spirit asked you, what do you need to release? You released it. Now Spirit says, have faith in your dreams. Your hard work is paying off. Prosperity lies ahead. Spirit says stop there. So I'm going to stop there. Could be dealing with the Taurus. It doesn't have to be. All right, my loves. This has been your reading. All right. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I don't know what it's like where you're at, but where I am at, it is covered in snow. So safe travels to my peoples who have snow surrounding them, and enjoy the weather. 222. For the people who are blessed to be in warm places right now. All right, my loves, this has been your read. If it resonates, please feel free to hit the like button and or leave a comment. Enjoy the rest of your day, my loves. I will talk to you later, loves. Bye.